Good afternoon from West Africa. This is your AES News Bulletin for Monday, the 7th of October, 2024. We begin in Senegal, where the President Bassirou Diomaye Faye was absent from the Francophonie Summit over the weekend. The president of Senegal, often criticized for his trips to Paris, opted not to attend the Francophonie Summit on October 4th and 5th, preferring to be represented. The reasons for this change in schedule have not been officially disclosed, but Seneweb sources indicate that it is part of agenda adjustments following his participation in the 79th UN General Assembly in New York. A giant step toward free movement in the Sahel. The AES visa is taking shape in Bamako. Significant progress was made during the recent meeting of member states of the Alliance of Sahelian States in Bamako, Mali. Discussions focused on the creation of a common passport and biometric identity card, as well as the establishment of a community visa. These measures aim to strengthen document security, facilitate the movement of populations, and promote regional integration. There has been a purge within the Burkinabe army, with 2 officers having been dismissed. Intendant Commander Wedraugo Sekou and Commander Belem Mahamadi were removed from the National Armed Forces following an absence of more than 6 days. This decision, based on the law relating to the general status of armed forces personnel, highlights the government's desire to strengthen military discipline. Still in Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, president of Burkina Faso, has made remarks concerning the extradition of former President Paul Henri Sandaogo Damiba, saying, "I don't promise anything, but I have hope." He specified that discussions had resumed with the Togolese authorities, stressing that initially he did not want to be unpleasant with a former leader. Traoré also noted the surprise of the Togolese authorities at Damiba's actions in the context of the attacks on Basalogo in August that took the lives of hundreds of Burkinabe. Damiba was named as heading the military aspect of a plot to destabilize the country, implicated among several other personalities, including former ministers and military personnel. Faced with the terrorist threat weighing on the Sahel region, the member countries of the alliance have intensified their military cooperation. Burkina Faso, under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has established a system of liaison officers in each partner country to strengthen the coordination of operations. This initiative aims to improve the capacity of the armed forces to fight against terrorist groups and ensure the security of populations. And finally, we end in Mali, where the Malian armed forces have dealt a hard blow to terrorists. The Malian armed forces, in an unprecedented show of force, inflicted a crushing defeat on armed terrorist groups. During a reconnaissance operation carried out on October 4th, 2024, valiant Malian soldiers spotted and destroyed a heavily armed enemy column carrying ammunition and fuel between Tin Esako and Tinzawanten. This resounding victory marks a new stage in the reconquest of national territory. The Malian military, guided by an iron will and an unfailing sense of duty, continue their inexorable advance toward peace and stability. This has been your AES News Bulletin for Monday, the 7th of October, 2024. Good afternoon.